Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on the signatures, I think, for my French journal. I will say I have been struggling a bit with this, but I think I'm ready now. I've got some French book page, I've got some plain paper, which is not French, but a lot of the stuff that I have is very fragile, so I need something a little stronger. And then I've got some stationery kind of pages that are also not French, but they're pretty. And I think maybe we need a little pretty once in a while in this. Okay, so here's the cover. And I have kind of measured and trimmed down some heavier, kind of like resume sort of paper. Though obviously, apparently I did not trim this piece very well. So pardon my reach. Let me grab my scissors. So, how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well and have had a chance to do something creative. My creative has been laundry. I've been doing laundry, and then trying to decide how to proceed with this journal. So I'm gonna. Oops. This is heavier paper probably than what I should be using. Really didn't want to use copy paper, printer paper sort of weight. I wanted something a little bit nicer, but we'll see. Don't have a ton of room in this journal. The way I did the spine is I made it a little more narrow than I had originally thought I would, but that's how it came out, so that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll fold up some pages and then we'll start going through the fun invoices and stuff and see. Don't know how many of them will actually work out to be pages on their own. They may need to be added to or put in pockets or something, because they're well more than 90 years old. I'm gonna say close to 100, but they're closer to 100 years old than I am. So let's see. I also grabbed out just a couple of pieces of this paper, which I just love, but I don't have very much of it, so I am using it rather sparingly. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do 2 or 3 signatures for this. At least 2, maybe 3. Let's see, get those folded. Let's see how this is going to. I tend to always make things too wide. Oh yeah, nope, I got lots of space for that to move there. And I can put tabs and extra stuff hanging over the edges, so this works. So I started, these were 8.5 by 11, and I left the 11 and trimmed down the 8.5 to about 8. So that's what I'm thinking about here. So, and of course these French book pages are smaller than that, but I don't mind having, actually I prefer to have things different, all different sizes in my books. So let's see, where's my stash of stuff? I've gone through so many things, it's like, okay, that's blue paper. These are other things. These are other things. Set those there. These are other things. My goodness, why do I have so many other things in my space? Because they're all sort of related, but not what I'm going to use today. That's why they're all here. Here's some envelopes, and here's the handkerchiefs, and here we go. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. I finally dug down to the pages that I'm going to probably use today. Let's see. Take these and set them over here. So close, but not right in my road, as my mom would have said. Okay. So let's see. Just gonna grab. These are more for decorating. These are some handwritten pages. I'm not sure if I'm going to use or not, but there we go. Here are some invoices and typed pages. Let's slip these out of here. This was like a kind of like a gathering of a class work, I think is what this is. And these are wonderful. I don't know how old they are though, but they are very cool. So anyway, we will have these here just in case. Here's some more things probably going to go on the cover. All right, so let's look at, this one feels nice and sturdy. Let's see, it's gonna, let's see. I also don't see a date on that. Excuse my reach again. I'm gonna reach up and get my longer ruler. Let's see. Okay, so this is not quite 11 3/4. So if I fold it, it's got writing on the back. So if I fold it, let's see how that does. Oh, good, no cracking. And does it work in here? It does work in here. Okay, so that's a yes. And this one's smaller, so this one should also work. Okay, so there's a couple of those. Here's an invoice from, oh, this one's from 1955, not quite as old as a lot of the other ones that I have. Let's see, it's already been folded. Let's see, yeah, that might be strong enough. What is this one? Sorry, I was looking for a date. Oh, also 1955, okay. Well, this one feels very fragile, so I don't think I'm going to use that one as a page. This one's already been folded and it's holding up well. Okay, well, this stash is going much quicker than I thought. See, this one's 1977, so not really all that old. Let's see. I think the older one, these are 1950s. So these are not from the pack that I bought most recently and unwrapped. These are some other ones from my stash. This is some nice heavy paper. This is ones that have been notarized. Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead and, at least I think I'm going to separate these. They're pretty torn, so. Good to have some variety. Let's see, this was 1939, 1938, 1938. No date on this, but it feels a little bit fragile. Ooh, this has got cool stuff on these pages. Let's use this. Let's see. How can I fold it so I don't fold the stamps? I fold it like this. And then like this. Oh, that should work. Okay. So it has a bit of a folded over edge. Let's see how it does when I crease it up. These are doing much better than I thought they would do. Let's see, do I want this one folded? half, or do I want to save it for... Nope, let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, yeah, pretty good. I am always amazed at the fact of the quality of paper. These old pieces of paper hold up amazingly well. Okay, let's see, does this one, that one's nice, but it's feels very fragile. And these are smaller ones, so probably I will use those to decorate. This one's already folded in half. Let's see. 1970. 1972. 1938. Let's see. This one just has such a delightful graphic. I'm going to say it's for cheese. Oh yes, fromagerie. It is cheese. Okay, making me hungry. Okay, I already have a couple pages like this one, so let's set this over here. Oh, sorry for the rattling. Let's see, let's grab another chunk. Obviously, I've gotten out way more stuff than I'm going to use, but, you know, choices, choices, choices. Okay, these are still hooked together. These are small. Oh, not small, but very fragile. Very fragile, that one is. This one. This one's 1930. I love that blue writing. I think I may hang on to that one and put it into the to be scanned pile, as I don't have a ton that have blue writing. Okay, this one's very fragile. This one, oh, it's one of the electric bells. Let's fold it over and see how it does. Is it gonna crack? No, I think it'll be okay. Another one. This is pretty cool with the typewritten. Let's see, where's my... not seeing my thing I have to remove staples. Where? What happens if I just kind of pull on it a little bit? Well, of course it tears, but that's okay. If I can get it loose without tearing it more, I'd be happier. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Whew. It's free. All right. And it has already been folded in half, so that seems to be pretty durable. There we go. Okay. This one. Oh, already folded in half. Decorating, still hooked together, envelope, and oh, so cute. I love this one with the sticker on it. I think this one, I'm going to put it in the scan pile. Okay, let's see what we've got to start our one pile here and one pile here. And let me move my ruler. I'll put my bone folder up where it goes so that it's not missing in action, as it often is with me. And then I'll just go through and do one for each pile, and then we'll see works out well at the end. Let's see, what have I been up to lately? We went to, a smaller one there. We went to a pop-up dinner for this group called Appa, and they do the most amazing Korean inspired foods. They had, let's see, last time was a kimchi burger. This time was a bulgogi burger. Oh my goodness, was that delicious. They were trying to decide which burger they wanted to keep on the menu going forward, and we were no help because we love both of them. So let's see, actually, I'm going to start with this one as my outside, just for now, because it is totally different than everything else. Let me lift these up and set them here. So we have this one, whoops, and then we have this one in, we can put this one in, this one, let's see, this one, there we go. Ooh, I feel a cough coming on. Let's do this one, and let's do this one because of the color difference. Oops, goodness me, can't get a hold of it. Okay, that one there. Let's put this one in. Put it in that direction. And then let's see, do this one. And then I'll do a plain one. And for now, that will be our centerpiece. So let's see how this stacks up. Let's see, how many pages did I end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, that's a pretty good start. I think I'll probably go back and put some more of the resume paper in. Let's see, how does that look in the cover? Because of course we'll be adding, well, maybe not. Maybe I will just leave them, because like I said, I didn't give myself a whole lot of space. So, okay, so definitely 2 signatures. I'm deciding now. And then let's do this second one. Let's see, so put this one in here. This one, I think I want to go that way. Let's do a piece of the resume paper. So I think I probably will go back and make some pockets. Let's see, do I want it that direction? This direction? Or do I want to fold this way and have that on the outside because that's cooler looking? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. This one, which I'll put in this way. This is a little one, so it can go there. Another piece of the resume paper. This. then that's going to be our center for now. So let's see. They feel so small, but yeah, I think that's probably going to do it. Let's see, how many pages do we end up in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have 10 in here, so let's see. Let's add a French book page because I don't have that in here. I'll put that in the center for now. And then what else do I have? I want to add. Oh, choices. Yeah, let's just go with, for now anyway, another piece of the resume paper. Oops. Fold. Let's see, where do I want to tuck that in? Put it in there. So, okay, so that's 22 pieces of paper, but 44 actual pages. So, well, there we go. Well, that's it for now, I think. Let's call that good. I've had you here for a while watching me fold paper, which wasn't the most exciting thing, but you know, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, and I sincerely hope you did, please leave me a thumbs up, make a comment. Let me know what you've been working on. I would love to hear. I've asked that question a couple times, but nobody's answered me. Are you working on anything? Nothing? I don't know. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are over 700 now. I'm very excited about that. You know, inching my way, or not even inching. Quarter inching, 1/8 inching, 16th inching. There we go. My way towards 1,000. And I will say bye-bye for now.